Have you ever felt like no one really understands what you're going through? Like you're fighting silent battles that no one can see and no one can help you win? Let me tell you something powerful. Strength is not built when you're surrounded by people cheering for you. It's built in silence, when no one's watching and no one's clapping. These are the 6 things you must do alone if you truly want to become strong. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Listen closely, because each one is a test the world gives to those who are meant to rise. 1. Face your fears. Are you running from something? Maybe it's failure, maybe it's rejection, or maybe it's that quiet fear that you'll never be good enough. Imagine this. You're lying awake at night and your thoughts won't stop. What if I fail? What if they judge me? What if I'm not enough? That voice, that's your fear trying to control you. And here's the truth. No one else can silence that voice but you. Facing your fears doesn't mean you stop being afraid. It means you walk forward even when you are. When you face your fears, you take back control of your mind. You become the master, not the slave. Let me tell you something most people don't realize. Fear never goes away. It just changes form. But each time you face it, you grow. You evolve. You become unbreakable. So ask yourself right now, what fear are you avoiding? Because the moment you decide to confront it is the moment you start becoming unstoppable. 2. Quit your bad habits. Let's be real. You already know what's holding you back. You don't need another motivational quote. You need honesty. Maybe it's procrastination. Maybe it's the constant scrolling. Maybe it's that one habit that gives you short-term comfort but long-term pain. No one will celebrate when you stop. No one will clap when you choose discipline over distraction. But one day, your future self will look back and whisper, "Thank you for not giving up on me." Imagine this. You're standing on 2 roads. One leads to instant pleasure, the other to long-term growth. Every time you choose the harder path, you're rewriting your future. Breaking bad habits is lonely because it means letting go of the people, routines, and excuses that once felt safe. But growth never feels safe. It feels uncomfortable, uncertain, even painful. And that's exactly how you know it's working. So ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice today to save yourself tomorrow? 3. Create your dream. Let's talk about your dream. Not the kind you tell everyone about, the one that lives deep inside your chest, the one that scares you. Maybe people have doubted you. Maybe they laughed, said you're unrealistic. Good, let them. Because every person who ever made history started as someone no one believed in. Imagine this, you working late nights, no recognition, no applause, just you and the vision that keeps you alive. That's what separates dreamers from doers. When you keep going after rejection, after silence, after failure, you are building something sacred, belief in yourself. And one day those same people who doubted you will ask how you did it. And you'll smile because they'll never understand how much it cost you. So stop waiting for permission. You don't need validation. You need discipline. And the only way to build your dream is to do it alone. 4. Control your feelings. Let me ask you something. How many times has anger made you regret something? Or fear stopped you from trying? Your emotions are powerful tools, but dangerous masters. Imagine being in a storm, winds blowing, lightning cracking. If you panic, you'll be swept away. But if you stay calm, you'll find a way through. That's what emotional control looks like. It's not about being cold or heartless. It's about not letting temporary feelings destroy permanent goals. People will test your patience. Life will challenge your peace. But every time you choose calm over chaos, you take back your power. Remember this, he who angers you controls you, And if you let every emotion dictate your actions, you'll always be someone else's puppet. So next time you're hurt, betrayed, or angry, pause. Ask yourself, what outcome do I want? Because the strongest person in any room is the one who can stay calm when everyone else loses control. 5. Work when no one sees. Here's where true strength is built, in silence. While others are distracted, you're improving. While they're sleeping, you're learning. While they're scrolling, you're creating. The truth is, success doesn't happen in public. It's born in private, in the late nights, the small steps, the quiet moments when you could quit, but don't. No one will notice at first. They won't see your effort, your sacrifices, your doubts. But one day, they'll see your results. And that's when it all makes sense. So if you're tired, lonely, or doubting yourself, good. That means you're doing what most people won't. And that's exactly why you'll achieve what most people can't. Keep working when no one's watching, because when the world finally sees you, it'll look like magic. But you'll know it was just hard work. 6. Master your mind. In the end, everything comes down to one thing: your mind. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your beliefs control your limits, and your focus determines your destiny. If you don't master your mind, someone else will. Society, media, people's opinions, they'll all tell you who to be. And if you listen long enough, you'll forget who you really are. So imagine this: waking up one day and realizing your mind is finally yours. You control what you think. You decide what deserves your energy. That's freedom. Meditate. Reflect, journal. Disconnect from noise. Do whatever it takes to understand yourself. Because once you master your mind, nothing external can destroy you. Remember this: you can lose everything and rebuild. But if you lose your mind, you lose yourself. So guard it, strengthen it, master it. These 6 battles are not for everyone. They're for the few who are tired of living small. For those who know that real strength isn't built in comfort, it's built in solitude. So if you're fighting silently right now, if you feel alone on your path, remember this: you're not lost, you're in training. Because one day, everything you did alone will make you powerful beyond belief.